Hello everyone, sorry for the vacuum cleaner in the background. Before we start with this video, I just wanted to say thank you all for 500 subscribers. When I first started this channel, I never thought of going anywhere, let alone see half a thousand subscribers on my channel, but here we are. I also wanted to add that this video is completely rushed, and the reason to it is because I am getting a new phone, and I'm afraid that when I get that phone, I'll never turn back to this and never do a review on it. Despite me trying to review this for, I don't know, 2 months now, I have a lot of footage. Well, I had a lot of footage and photos that I took with this, but lost it all due to problems, unexpected crashes. So I just re-recorded all of the footage in like under 2 hours, put it back together, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Hello everyone, this is TCAC, and in today's video, we have a Samsung phone. Now this video was supposed to start inside of a park, but I didn't like how the footage turned out, so I'm reshooting the video all over again. Now, this is a Samsung Galaxy A30s, a mid-range phone released in 2019, same year as the S10 series came out, and I got this phone for €31 off of eBay. It was supposed to be a 4-parts phone, but as you can see here, it's fully functional. So did you repair it? Well, yes, but no. So when I got the phone, it had one issue. First of all, it had no back cover. As you can see, it has one now, and in fact, I got the whole back cover for like €4 off of AliExpress, and it was fine, but there was a problem. It didn't stick here. So I got mad, took the cover off, and then a little bit of the texture came off, so I just made the whole case transparent and then glued it off with super glue. I don't think it was a good idea because now there's glue all over the back cover and I cannot get it off. And plus, it's all over the shell too, so I was supposed to resell this phone. What am I gonna do now? However, this phone had another major issue, but I cannot talk about the exact issue because it's, if you know, you know. Let's just say that when you configure the phone, it might show a screen that you cannot bypass. However, when I got the phone, that screen never appeared and I was able to configure the phone normally. So I got a fully functional, well, fully in quotation mark, phone for €31. Cool, but how does it perform in 2024? But first, let's talk about the phone itself. So on the front, we have a 6.4-inch AMOLED screen. It's 720p, but because it's an AMOLED, you don't notice as many pixels as you do on LCD screens, for example. I had a Redmi 8 and let me tell you, when you get up close, you could see the pixels so much that it would become borderline unusable. Then we have a 16 megapixels front camera. We'll get to the camera test later. Down here we have a headphone jack, USB-C 2.0, microphone, mono speakers unfortunately. Over here we have the volume rocker, power button, microphone up here, SIM tray, and that's about it. Then on the back we have the flash, which is covered in hot glue. Well, let's not talk about it. Then we have the 25 megapixels main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide, and 5 megapixels depth camera. I don't know what the depth camera does, but if I remember correctly, it just adds a portrait effect. I don't remember. Then over here we have the on-screen fingerprint reader. Then we have full One UI 3.1, which is an instant plus. I hate One UI Core because it can use Good Lock, and in my opinion, Good Lock is like an essential app for me because I cannot live with the standard Samsung customizations options. Then we have 4 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. However, configurations may vary. If I remember correctly, there's a 3 GB with 64 GB of storage. And then there's a 4 GB with either 64 GB of storage or 128. I got the spec'd out one. And as you can see, the RAM is fully clocked, despite me not having as many programs as... Oh, okay, well, maybe I do. And we have 1.5 GB left, which I think is fine. I don't notice any slowdown. Well, yeah, I do notice a lot of slowdowns when I'm, I don't know, for example, watching a YouTube video that's running in picture and open the camera app, then everything starts lagging. But we'll get into that in a little bit. Everything else is just the standard One UI firmware. Now let's talk about cameras, and oh boy, this is gonna get intense. So keep in mind, I bought this phone for parts, and it didn't come with a back cover, which means that dirt, water can get in. And it's the first thing that I noticed when I got the phone. Like every plug, everything was dirty here. Everything was full of dirt and grime, and everything was fine until I tested the front camera, and it had one big issue. There was a lot of dust inside, and every photo would come out washed, and it was super annoying. I actually thought it was a problem with all Galaxy A30s, but it's not. So what I did is I opened the phone because, well, there's no back cover. I have easy access to the screws, and oh boy, this phone is literally the definition of looks don't matter, because the front and the back, although not having a back cover might seem pretty, the inside tells us another story. It was full of dirt that I went from being happy that it didn't have the problem that it should have had to happy that it even worked. So I cleaned it up, tried cleaning the front camera, and although things have gotten better, it still wasn't perfect. And I had to take the phone apart like more than 5 times just to get the front camera working properly, because sometimes, even after cleaning, the photos will look great, and then when I put it back together, it would look washed again. And now after cleaning it properly, it works fine. But do keep in mind that the front glass here is a little bit scratched, so I guess that could also be one of the factors that's causing this issue, but most importantly, it works fine now. Actually, you know what? I don't think I even took a photo with the front camera yet. I'll be right back. What? Do you have a problem with the subjects I used? Anyways, even after cleaning, it still doesn't look great, but this is the best that I can do. Now, let's get to the back cameras.
And this is the wide angle camera recording. Now, as you can see, it doesn't look too great, and I don't know why. It could be a fault in general, or it could be a problem with this specific phone because I don't have the camera lens. I'm not sure. I wouldn't say this is better than most budget mid-range phones released today, so let's move on.
The main camera I'd say is fine. Some photos and some videos have a lot of noise in it, but when we get to the wide angle, oh boy. For the ultra wide, well, it's a different story. Seems like there's a lot of distortion in the images. I think the images started to look better after I put the camera lens on, but I can say that it's better than some mid-range Xiaomi phones. Actually, something that I wanted to add, the videos here look better than pretty much almost every Xiaomi mid-range phone. I don't know why, but when you record in 1080p, they just have this weird sharpness effect applied that it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's like recording 4K or nothing. It's so strange, but that's another story for another day. Anyways, I suck at taking photos. Let's just get to the day-to-day task test. So let's start by opening the YouTube app, for example. Pretty fast. I'll do a comparison with my P20 Pro, although it's a little bit unfair, but just for reference. Then let's try something like eBay. Also pretty fast. Typing here. Hello, oh god. Hello, everyone. Oh my god, I can't type while recording. Everyone, my name is... Okay. Typing is also fine. The vibration motor not so much. Actually, I have an idea. Can you hear it? Let's look for an Xbox 360. Oops. Also loads up fairly quick. And oh, we have a... is that a modded console? Oh, it is. Cool. Although it's a little bit too expensive. Actually, I think it's priced fairly, I don't know. But anyways, the browsing experience is almost perfectly fine. Sometimes it stutters, but they disappear after a little bit. Let's try opening Firefox now. Also opens up fairly quick, however, there's not a lot of reception here, which is actually quite impressive because I'm in an angle of the house where it doesn't pick a lot. So the fact that we're getting even 1 bar is pretty impressive. But anyways, we're here. Let's open up XDA forums. Don't mind the LED flash here. And open up fairly quick. It's not lagging. Although it seems like it's a little bit stuttery at times, but nothing too serious. This is a 60 Hz panel, so you're not gonna notice a lot of the stutters that you usually do on like 90 Hz phones. Let's open up. Why is there a section for Windows 10 Mobile? I have never seen that before. What the hell? Let's see here. Windows 10 Pro IO. Wait, isn't that normal Windows? Installing Windows Mobile on virtual machine. Yeah, I want to see that. I was wondering, well, there's no one here, that's unfortunate. I thought it was like a tutorial to install Windows Mobile on a virtual machine. I have seen a few people install it on a MacBook, so I wonder if I can do it on my Surface too. Maybe? Or maybe even on this. I'll probably do a review on this next year. But anyways, you get the point. It's fairly quick. As you can see, no stutters here whatsoever. So, browsing experience, approved. Now let's try typing something. Let's go on Telegram. Oh. Also opens up fairly quick. Oh, and as you can see, I took some photos of the back cover because I refunded it. As you can see, missing LED flash because it's missing the LED flash. That's why there's hot glue behind the flash. Here it's not attaching. Let's try typing something. Oh god. Typing works. Now, before we get to the gaming test, let's move on to the speaker test. Let's have a listen. So that weird whining noise that you hear, I hear it too, and it's so much more annoying in real life, let me tell you. I don't know why it sounds that bad. I thought it would sound a little bit better, but I guess one of the pros of this is it's loud. That's it. I mean, the old flagship sounds fine. The sound is pretty rich. However, the volume does not go that high. The P20 Pro is just perfect, and this one is just it's just loud. It's terrible. Well, it sounds a little bit better now, but you get the point. Now, let's get to the gaming test. However, I have to open COD Mobile real quick, and I have to download the resources, and I have to pair my controller because I don't like playing with touch controls. Okay, I got the controller. Oh, it's only 168 megabytes. Okay, then. Well, I'll be back. I just paired the controller and the game finished installing, so it's time to try it out. Now, if you didn't know, you can just pair the controller via Bluetooth, and I didn't know that the light changes to blue now, at least on the PS4 controller. And anyways, you can just use the analog sticks to navigate the menu. So, for example, there you go. I also never tried playing Call of Duty on this phone, so this is going to be a first. Why is my username DW1Y? God damn it. Does the controller work? Doesn't look like it does. Why is there a stretched Windows cursor? What the hell? Let's go on multiplayer. Let's go on multiplayer. Let's go on multiplayer. Okay, finally. Veteran 1. Incredible. Let's go. I'm not sure what settings it defaulted to. I'm pretty sure it's just set to low right now. Hello everyone, I'm editing right now alongside my cat. I just noticed something. Did you guys hear the sound that it made when it got into the lobby? This sound is oddly familiar from another Call of Duty game, and the only use of this sound comes from Black Ops 2 Pre-Alpha, but I'm not sure if it was only used in this game, this version of the game. I don't remember if they used it in the campaign, but I oddly remember this sound from somewhere, and turns out it's Black Ops 2 Pre-Alpha. So was this intentional, or did they already use this in the definitive version of the game? Just for reference. Actually, I have an idea. Let me switch the mode on the P20 to 1080p 60 FPS. Alright, can I choose the class, please? I want my locus. The controller is not working. Why is that? Huh? Is it just disabled? That's a little weird. Settings, it's on. So why is it not working? Okay. We'll just play touch. What setting is it? Okay. Anyone here? God damn it. Oh! God damn it. Where did he go? What? Where did he go? Oh. I got killed from behind. Okay, maybe the sniper with touch controls isn't the best idea. Also, I think I was right. It's set to default. Oh. Almost. God damn it, that was perfect. Okay, I got one kill at least. Die! God damn it. I keep hit marking everyone. Hit marking? Hit marking. Oh god. Die, please! Okay. I don't know how I killed it, but I got him. Oh my god, everyone's here. I cannot shoot. Anyways, it's running pretty well right now. Alright. Oh my god. It's too hard. Oh, we won. Uh-oh. Wait. Is it not over? What the hell? What is this? Where's it starting again? Now we have to reach 60 points. What? I have never seen this mode. Actually, I think it said it at the beginning. It's like a classified mode or something. Well, whatever. I mean, this game is kind of fun. Come on. Got him. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot of people. Anyways, it's running great. Let's try pumping up the settings here. Let's set it to high. And we only got... There's no ultra option. If I remember correctly, there was an ultra option, but whatever. And we only have low and medium graphic settings. Whatever. Die. Please. Ooh, I got a collat. Uh-oh, 5%. Well, I have to charge this. Can I win it before it dies? Well, I was going God mode. Anyways, it works. It works perfectly fine for 31 euro. Let's quit out of the game. I don't care if I lose any XP or anything. But yeah, that was a great experience. For the price I paid for and for a 5 euro device, that was not bad at all. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty fun. I might get into Call of Duty again. I mean, if the controller works. Is it heating up? Yeah, a little bit over here. Not so much, just a little warm. It's good because I have cold hands, so I'm just gonna use this as a heater. Anyways, I'm gonna go charge it up real quick. I have like 2 more tests and then I'm done. So I'll be right back. Oh, and I wanted to add that this supports mini always on display, which just shows the battery percentage and how much time it takes to completely charge the battery, which is pretty cool. Actually, while we're at it, let's also do an Antutu benchmark. Now, I already tried this 2 months ago and I got this score. Let's try it again. What score did we get? I'm pretty sure that's exactly the same. I'd say it's pretty good. It's just the GPU that's on the weaker side. The HTC could pull up to 80,000, but you know what? That's respectable. Now the question is this phone still usable in 2024? Yes, it very much is. Is it better than a mid-range Xiaomi? Yeah, I'd say so. I'm not saying it because I hate Xiaomi, but over the last years, I feel like Xiaomi took a big L in software. I'm not even kidding. My parents have Xiaomi phones, okay? Respectively, a Redmi 10 and a Redmi Note 11 Pro. The Redmi 10, you cannot answer calls. Oh, well, you can, but sometimes you have to wait 10 seconds just to get the pop-up here to accept or decline the call, which is just embarrassing. And on top of that, the gallery app also takes like, I don't know, a minute to fully load, which is quite embarrassing. The camera sometimes doesn't work because it says that the device is overheating while it's not. It's just a poor experience. And for the Redmi Note 11 Pro, the software just lags. It works fine, it's stable, but the software just lags. And with a 120Hz display, no, it's just not worth it. But this is just perfect. I never had any issues, I never had any software bugs. It's perfect. And in my opinion, if you're looking for a new phone, my tip is don't buy Xiaomi phones. Just buy an old used phone, maybe a used flagship. Just don't buy Xiaomi phones. But taking Xiaomi aside, I'm not sure if it's worth to buy this. I mean, if you can get it at a low price, like 50 euro with the back cover fully intact, I mean, everything fully intact, including the screen. This one has a little crack. I'm not sure if you can see it. It doesn't bother me a lot, so yeah, you can see it right here. If you can get it in perfect condition and it matches your needs, well, sure, go ahead. I mean, even though it's Android 11, it doesn't feel outdated at all, thanks to One UI. But if you have if you have more money, just, I don't know, maybe get a used flagship, something better, just because maybe this is gonna become in use in the next few years, but for now it's pretty good. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for 500 subscribers again, and I'll see you in another video maybe. If I'm still alive. Oh. Well, I'll just end the video like this. So before I end the video, just know that every day something unexpected is bound to happen, and today was no exception. So, inside of the phone I have an SD card that I bought off of my local Chinatown store for $7. It's 32 gigabytes and I mainly bought it to use it in my HTC because my HTC only has 32 gigabytes of storage and it's not enough for me. So in total I had 64 gigabytes of storage. One day, why is it focusing so bad? One day, I was sitting on my bed and all of a sudden my HTC restarted and I got a notification. When I got back to the home screen, I was greeted by a beautiful notification saying that my SD card was corrupted, which got me really mad because I've set the SD card as the internal storage and I had a lot of photos, including the thumbnail that I was supposed to use for this video. Anyways, I moved my SD card from this to this, I formatted it, set the photos location to automatically copy to the SD card, and today I woke up with this beautiful message: SD card not supported. I'm done. I'm sorry if I offended you. You did a great job.
Font Program 2024.